Dragon back. So actually glad you're here. Well, can you hear me okay? I always worry about my audio. Um, I got to the dragon. He beat me up already twice. um, but I got there and um I'm trying to get geared up. I'm trying to get geared up to go get him again. So I'm making as many
Hey!
stun and explosive arrows as I possibly can, and as much tasty foods and things as I can.
Bye-bye.
So I can hear you much better today. It was pretty quiet. Was it? Yeah, it could be. I tend to have a soft voice, and it's hard sometimes for me to tell. So I moved my mic a little bit closer, and hopefully that will help. um, So yeah, he's a charmer, isn't he? He's just adorable. Um, so I'm going to go try and get him again, but like I said, I just want to try and uh
Good hunting.
get as much more nitrate. Oh my goodness. All right. So you make sure you study the foods carefully so that you pick the best one for you. You know, you're probably right. If you were to ask me what my build is, I mean, what the heck is Kitty? What are you doing? Get off of there. I like ranged weapons, of course. I like bows and I like magic. So I was trying to study the foods that I think would give me the best, like dexterity and endurance and things like that. Where'd she go? I never can find this hunter. She's always wandering. I gave her too long a leash or something. I should shorten her leash up. Um, but I'm going to go try and do the dragon again. Now, someone else suggested that I just nerf the beast. So is that something? Somebody else said I should have like 500 arrows.
Yo!
If you can pull up your skill tree, I can advise. Oh, okay. So there we go. I was focusing more on improving the ranger stuff and the magic stuff. And then started working on this kind of stuff over here, just warrior stuff. But I don't know, some kind of stuff that got me in trouble, like in Diablo. You know, I really love those games, but I need to do better with builds and things and knowing how to really build things correctly. So, so what do you think, Bucko? Am I doing okay? So I'm all the way up here. Do I have any? No, I don't have any points right now. Bee sting. So this has got me a little confused here. It says when you draw your bow while in the air, your fall is slowed down for a short time. But I don't know if I can. I've tried pulling the bow out while I've been zooming, or is it really when you're just jumping? I guess it's just jumping, not really zooming. You have to be jumping. That's probably it. And I got this. So the last one up here is multi-shot trigger. So,
Hello?
okay. Okay. Okay, I see where you have a challenge. I would advise focusing on getting the rest of the shroud roots so you can get all your. Oh, really? So, in other words, I really don't have a chance yet? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, my friend? I don't have a chance yet, but that's okay. If that's the truth and that's what I need to concentrate on, then I will. So the shroud roots Yep, I have to jump for that. That's what I thought. Yeah. So the shroud roots, like, I got an. I guess I'm not. I guess I need to get the shroud roots up here. I just got to find all the shroud roots, you know? There's one there, shroud layer. Oh, currently the skill points top it. Okay, so I got a little bit of a ways to go. Lady Sugar! Okay, that's great. Lurkers are fine. Welcome in, honey. I'm glad you're here. Hope all is well. I'm just talking to my friend Dragon here. We're trying to figure out the best strategy for me to go get this dragon. So here's the other thing. I wanted to try to get the whole lamb outfit. So how do I find the shroud roots? Like, am I missing that many of them? So I gotta find some shroud roots. Honey, I need you to go to the doctor, okay? Grammy is ordering you to go get a blood test. I think your iron's low because you're a young woman and that's what happens to young women. So go get your iron checked and get your blood back. All right, so how do I find, what's the best way to find the shroud roots, though? And I still think there's a shroud root up in here I haven't gotten yet. Tree trunk. Human temple. Purple diamonds. Yeah, these guys, but I thought they didn't show up until you defeated them. Once you got it, then it popped up, but you had to find them first. So I suspect, like this one here, I guess I didn't get this one yet. Here. Ren Fair. Which Ren Fair did you go to? I'm going this weekend in Pennsylvania. My daughter is a vendor every year. And so, you know, we always go. So I'm really excited for it because I live in New York, but I'm driving down to PA this week, down to Pennsylvania to celebrate some birthdays and other things, and then go to the Ren Fair. So did you have a good time? Which one do you go to? Is the Queen really good? All that stuff. Did you watch the jousting? Okay, so purple diamonds are wells and roots. And if it does not... Upstate Carolina. Okay. You have a green wells and roots. And if it does not have a green check mark on the diamond, then you haven't done it yet. Okay, so let me read that again. Wait a minute. Purple diamonds are wells and roots. And if it does not have a green check mark... Oh, so like I did this one, I did that one. Oh, my goodness. So I haven't done this one yet. All right. So maybe that's what I should... Oh, and this one, there's another one over here. Oh, my goodness. I got quite a few to do, don't I, then? So that means I didn't do these guys, right? Very good. So maybe I'll concentrate... Oh, and here's another one. Upstate Carolina. Which Carolina? I love the Carolinas. Charleston, South Carolina is one of my favorite cities. So maybe I'll concentrate on doing shroud roots a little bit today, as well as gathering up all of the special arrows as I can. The kids had an amazing time. Oh, it was their first Ren Fair. How old are your children? Ren Fairs are so much fun. I can't wait.
We'll meet again.
All right, so we got 30. Now let's see if we can do some more black powder. All right, I should be able to get some more black powder here. And then maybe I'll just go do Ren. I'll just go do Ren. I was going to say Ren roots.
Hey.
Both Carolina. I mean, where Helen. Oh boy, yeah, you really got beat up, didn't you? All right, I wanted to get some mana potions too. I needed some mana potions there. Okay.
Bye.
So let me put these guys. 13, 8, and 6, and I'm rounding up on half a century. Well, I'm 69, 68. I'll be 69 in December. So you're young. Got ways to go, lots to do, miles to go. Are your kids do your kids like to read? If your kids like to read, the house got hit with one of the flash floods, but we got really, yeah, my niece and her family got evacuated. They were in Bat Cave, North Carolina, where that river just flowed right through. They were fortunate because their home is on upper ground, but the bridge was out and stuff like that. In fact, she was evacuated, but her husband stayed behind to help with first responders. So it was pretty intense. Yeah, gaming's not awful, but yeah, balance it. But listen, if you want to private message me, hang on a second, I'll show you something. Hang on. I'm actually, my secret identity is that I'm an author, a writer. So this is one of my books right here. So I write children's books. This is called Cake. It's one of my favorites. Um, yeah, it's a beautiful book. Um,
Hello.
but if you want, send me your address and your kids' names, and I will put a book in the mail to them, or two. I got a couple. You got an 8-year-old, you said? Okay, I've got another one. Maybe I'll send out. Yeah, the Batcave crew came down to our valley a few months later, and we were really saddened to see that no help arrived in the valley, but they have been amazing. Yeah. I've written a bunch of books. Um, kind of not doing too much right now. I've got another book I'm working on, but it's going kind of slow. But yeah, send me an Addy, and I'll be happy to send your kids a book. Make sure you give me your kids' names so I can personalize it for them. Yeah, I'll write a personal note to the kids. Well, yeah, I did have a Discord for a while, but I kind of kind of got away from it. I have a pretty active Facebook thing going on. I think if I start picking up more with followers while I'm doing Enshrouded and things, I'm probably going to get back to the Discord a little bit better. Um, so I should freshen up the Discord link. But you can, check me out on Amazon. I mean, you'll find all kinds of information you don't necessarily. If you Google me, if you have the nerve to Google me, you'll find out a whole lot of stuff about me. But you could just email me too. In fact, here I'll just put my email on here. You can just go ahead and email me if you want. Just send me a quick email with the kids' names and your address, and I'll get a book in the mail to you. No, just email me. Just send me a direct email. There is a Discord. I just have to freshen the link if I can figure out how to do that.
Hi.
Because I don't want you to have any personal information out there. Email's okay. People don't tend to bother me too much. All right, so let's go do a couple shroud routes then. I think that's what I need to do. I did all of these. Well, this one I didn't do yet. All right. Well, let's fast travel. So how do I fix the Discord? Let's see if my... how to fix my Discord. I never know how to do this. So the Discord is just called Gaming Grammy. Great, okay. All right, so this will be fun. We'll go see if we can whack a few. Oh, you know what I forgot though? Oh no, I have it. Okay, let me bring my right axe with me. All right, so let's go whack a few. So there's a shroud route in there that I did not get yet. So I'm gonna go get that shroud route. Oh, yeah, she's amazing. She is such an advocate for reading and young people. So cool. So what kind of work do you do? Are you like a office kind of guy, or? All right, so let's go find this elixir well. All right, so. All right, little puppy dog. All right, little elixir well. Grammy's gonna get you. A figure on the road by the ancients during last week's rainstorm. My own eyes gazed upon a sight almost mystifying. A hooded figure on the road to Glenwood's End with the look of a specter. Did they float above the ground, or has memory betrayed me? Ooh. I was going to say IT. Oh boy. Well, you're a busy young man then. You've got a lot happening. Games are great for busy people. All right, so how do I get into it? What? Ugh, I got a hot foot there. Hurt my tootsies. Hurt my tootsies. Like something was in here. Well, it was fortunate. My son-in-law's a plumber, and so he was able to really help with things with the flood and help to get people moving again, you know? Well, so to speak. Right, where is this shroud root? Yeah, I know enough about internet to write books and play games. That's about it. And I think it's all magical to me. It's all a mystery. It's all magic. How all of this works. Hey. So are you streaming Enshrouded? Can I find you so I can follow you? V Rising I've heard of. I haven't heard of the other one. There she blows. There's that shroud root. I gotta figure out how to get to it. Around 6:30. Okay. Well, definitely make sure I follow you. Cheese and crackers. Leave me alone. Oh, where's your nest? Get your nest. Where's your stupid little nest at? Make sure I get that. Oh, there it is. Get this nest here. Where's the shroud root? I'm missing something. I don't have much time left. The time went fast. I guess I was yakking or something, but... There you are. Yippee-i-yo! Okay. Got all of this stuff. All right, so let's go find another one. Let's head over here. That's what I thought. I knew they weren't good, so you wanna get them, right? I wasn't 100% sure exactly what those little creeps did. I knew they did something bad. So let's see, there's another shroud route that I haven't done. Did that one over here. Let's go do that one. I love this game. I mean, this game is just... I mean, you know, it's just so much fun to play, and and everything. I know. And I tell you, especially with, the state of the world, like, I just don't blame you young parents these days. Um, my son and his wife are about to have their first baby, and I know God is in control. I know everything's going to be fine. I know the Lord has them in his hand. But boy, I just worry. Just wait. Yeah, I usually try to get them from a distance if I can. And the other thing, I guess it's just because of, I think sometimes I blame a lot of things on having dyslexia, but sometimes I think my struggle with things like that and with trying to find my way around sometimes too is because of, it's hard for me to do like a kind of orderly searches. I don't think I need any clay right now. I think this area I was in, and I think I actually got a little frustrated because I couldn't figure out my way through. I know. I mean, my children are all grown now. I do have grandchildren, though. I have teenage grandchildren, and I mean, like I said, I know God is ultimately in control. I know that what will be will be. That, I really believe in all of that stuff, but it's got to be hard. It's got to be hard to be a young parent. So now, should I go through? This always confuses me because I remember when I was trying to get to these hollow halls here, I was really a struggle trying to get to it. My husband and we had challenges, facing us with our kids, but I'll probably be making a trip down to Batcave. I'm hoping in the spring to visit, my niece and my nephew and everybody down there. I love that they live in Batcave. That just cracks me up. I just love it. But the real question is, do they have a bat? I know, right? I mean, it seems like such an obvious thing that they would be the ones, the possessors of the Batmobile. I just want to go down. See, they just moved down a couple of years ago, maybe 3 years ago. I haven't been down there yet. So, I mean, all I want is a t-shirt that says Batcave, North Carolina. All right, where am I going? Where is this thing? See, it's right here. See, this is where it always gets me. I feel like I'm always right on top of places I need to be, but yet so close, yet so far away. So you would have been so upset with me, Dragon, watching me trying to get to the dragon a couple of days ago. I mean, I got there the most convoluted way, and then I finally actually read the brief on it, and it said to go through the town or go through the keep. And once I did that, it was pretty easy going, but it was hysterical. It was like, Grammy, what in the jumping blue heck are you doing? It was really fun, though. I will say this, though. It was one of the funnest destinations to get to. So that little marker's kind of telling me it's what? It's this that way? Okay, so it's telling me do I have to go up? See, when I look at it, though, it doesn't make much sense that I would have to go up unless it's still further down. Maybe it's deeper into the... It's probably deeper in the shroud is what it is. Passage to the Black Mire. Which I need to go to the Black Mire because I need some reptile leather. So maybe it was just a little deeper into the shroud. I wasn't down far enough. Maybe. See, now I'm going back out, though, right? That's what I thought. It was below me. So I was a little too far up. So I'm trying to get down even further. Ah, now we're cooking. I should collect the critter parts because I kind of stopped collecting them. There she is, little Susie Shroud. Little Susie Shroud Spore. Your Grammy's here to cut you down. Grammy's here to give you Grammy kisses and cut you down. That's what I'm here for. Away from me. Little shroud root. Little Susie shroud root. Yay! Get in there, Dan. Get in there, dragon. Get in there. Drunken. Why is it drunken? Are you drunk all the time? Alright. Cool. What's that over there? Is that important? Ooh, what's that thing? Look at that thing down there. That's one of those things that gives you Alright, so off we go. Off we go to find another shroud root. Sort of to see what this was over here. I wonder if this is maybe a piece of lore I might have missed. Oh. Alright. Twin soul mace. Okay. Hang on a second. I'll send you a link to of another creator that painstakingly took the time to uncover and compile all the... Oh, or I think I know the one you're talking about. It's that young woman who did that. I forget her name, but it's fabulous. It's... If that's the same one... I just was like, whoa, thank you. It's so cool. Because I like piecing the stories together. You know, I want to get all the lore. Because I love the idea of being able to piece it all together. Okay, so I got my happy little check mark. And let's head back here. Yeah, she did an amazing job. And I think even Enshrouded noticed and said something to her. But yeah, I know on the Reddit channel, like I do a bunch of, or whatever it is, whatever we call the Reddit things. I do a bunch of posts on little trivial things about the game, different hidden meanings, deeper meanings, metaphors, things like that that I find, that I come across. But she put that whole lore together. I keep kind of reviewing it, you know, because it's so cool to understand it. In fact, it's been a few days or a week or so since I kind of took I might want to take another look at it, just so I know. And yeah, I usually have a couple beers while yeah. Well, that's good. It's good for you. See, like, this is interesting to me that we can communicate with the flame. But I kind of agree with her that Jasmina and Volgarth are still, they're living at, they're in a pod somewhere, you know? I do kind of think that we're gonna see them at some point. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Oh well. Typical Grammy stuff. Alright, so let's see, what do we got going on here? I got All right, so let me go. So we got that. See, we got that check mark and that check mark. All right, ooh, look over here. There's, oh, right in the middle of that place. But there's got to be one up here that I would love to go find. In the Black Mire. I like the Black Mire. It's one of my favorite places. And I got to get a couple of... I need some leather, but I wonder where the... Is there a shroud root in here, or isn't there? Like, could that be a shroud? Or is it up here further? Well, be that as it's may for now, I do want to go get a couple of those river monster guys. Because I need some reptile leather. There's 3 in Blackmire. Okay. Would that be... Well, that wouldn't be considered because it's the passage. That wouldn't be considered a Blackmire, right? That would still be considered what? The Revel would. So I'm wondering if this is one here. Or here. So I'm trying to get... let's see. I'm trying to get the fluffy lammy costume, but I can't get the torso because the last part of it is in red shroud. So I have to strengthen my flame more. But I think it would be funny to be Grammy Lammy or Lammy Grammy. Well, let's go see if it's possible for this to be something important. I'll go over there. One in a small cave along the south wall of the Black Mire, another in a cave northeast, and some southwest of the ancient spire, and a third beneath the Volca tree village. Oh my, okay. Well, we shall go on an adventure here. Alright, so hang out in this tree for a second. Search this area. Okay. Not sure what I'm searching for. Yeah, it's a shroud lair here. So the shroud layer, what's the difference? The shroud layer doesn't necessarily mean there's an elixir. It's not an elixir well, right? That's different. But the shroud layer... What am I exactly searching for? I'm searching for... So this is where you can get all the essences, right? I like the VUCA. I like... I don't know why they attack us, but... Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh! How did I do that? That was dumb. Yeah, it was dumb. Okay, so let me see. So they say there's 3 Blackwater, 1 in a small cave along the south wall. So up, so down in here, a small cave. See where I'm going here. Fresh. thought I had my other... missing a ring. That's why I can't see. Oh. Hang on, guys. I gotta BRB. Sorry about that. It was, I had to take a call from my daughter. Alright. So, I'm trying to find this shroud route. Alright, I thought this might be it right here. But they don't necessarily... Do the shroud routes have question marks? I'm not sure, but I was able to get a little bit of the reptile leather that I want. Wish I was better glider. Sometimes I'm really, really good at it, and other times I just can't pull it together. I wanted to try to... Oopsie. I'm just going back out again. I think. Okay, where are you, little mystery spot? I'm always going the wrong way, and it's always not my fault. I always get, it's very easy for people with dyslexia to get turned around. But see, it seems to me these VUCA guys, all they want to do is raise their families, you know. See, now I'm just going back to where I was. Alright, I gotta think about this. I'm getting myself turned around. Alright, so... Lurky lurky! So Dragon says south wall of the Black Mire. Does he say another in a cave northeast of Blackmire? So the Great Tree, I'm thinking that's the one in the Great Tree, right? I'm just gonna go back. Sarah, welcome in, sweetie. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, I am trying to do some shroud, elixir wells and shroud roots today. Because I got to the dragon. I'm just trying to get sort of beefed up a little bit because I tried to get him a couple of times. And he is just awful. So Drunken Dragon said it would be better if I could get my build a little bit better. So that's what I'm going to work on. So right now I'm trying to find the shroud roots. I think there's one in here. He said, I think there's one. Oh, get off of there. But yes, I did finally get to the dragon after all that rigmarole. Come on. So is it in here? I think there must be a shroud root in here. I'm just not sure exactly how to get to it. Wasn't there like a... yeah, there's like a temple or... something in here, right? Maybe it's in here. I have to go this way, right? Oh, yeah. Thanks. Well, I'm trying to... so help me out here. So I'm thinking... You said there's a shroud root in the great tree. Right? So I'm kind of thinking that might be it. If I can get to it. Oh no! Look at Grammy! Come on, pop off. Thank you. I had that happen to me once, and I guess the game was just a little glitchy, and it would not go off of me. I had to stop and restart the game. It just would not go away. It's in a cave north of the great tree. Okay, but where is this taken? Search this area. Okay, well, I may as well do this. What am I looking for here? Search this area. You have fast meetings. Do you have to go into the office every day, or can you do some remote work? It says search this area. What am I searching for? Something down here? Alright, in a cave. Yeah, I hear you. That's why I'm a writer. That's why I'm a writer, Drunken. My meetings... I only have meetings a couple of times a year. Alright, so in a cave north of the Great Tree. So is it before the shroud? Maybe it's like right in here. Yeah, I hear you. Oh boy, that's a big job. But it'll be well worth it. Because then you'll have all kinds of fresh air and all ready for the winter. Alright, so there's a cave north. So is it north of the Great Tree? So is it... I can't go through that shroud. I wonder if this is... Yeah, the blue shroud. So if I can get through the blue shroud, maybe it's got to be down there, right near the blue shroud. That's what I was thinking. So yeah, so I'm trying to... I want to get the dragon defeated so I can... Cave passage. Is that it? Or is that... That's different, right? It's in the shroud, right? Let me do this. Let me make sure I'm all healthy first. Alright. Up here, little shroud root. Grammy wants you to come out and play. Oh, you're doing a great job helping me, so... But I figured this looked like a passage, but... Doesn't seem to really go anywhere, so let me go back out. I mean, it seems like the perfect location for a shroud root. Stop it. Seems like it would be in here, though. It seems like the perfect... spot. It's just a bitty shroud. It's not even a big shroud. Come here, little shroud root. Grammy's got Grammy kisses for you. Ah. This is looking better. This is looking much more shroud rooty. I thought for sure I had found the right place. Huh. I thought for sure it was in there. It just didn't seem to want to be in there. That looked like a great place for it. Maybe it's further below. So I'm in the right shroud though, right? I just gotta figure out how to get down. I mean, it makes sense. Whoa. Oh, no. That was dumb. I mean, it would make sense that it's further down, right? Oh, crap. Grammy. Alright, so that was silly. So I need to go This is where I was, right? So I gotta go back there. So we'll just hopefully do a magnificent glide. Just a wonderful, perfect glide. I know, right? Sometimes it seems like I fall from really great heights and I'm okay, and then other times I fall from distances that I don't think should have been all that dangerous and I die. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. I have to do Cal?
No.
No. And I have to pick up Soren. Oh, okay. Okay, great. All right. Alright, so let's see if we can get further down into... Alright. Huh. This doesn't seem like it's going any further. I'm probably missing a passageway. I don't know if it's in here. This is... I don't think I can find... I can't get any further down. Well, let me go... Oh, nice. You're getting your village all built up. That's great, Sarah. I'm really glad. I'm right over here. I was right in this shroud here, which would make sense for where the shroud route would be. There's a little part right there. Maybe I haven't been in there. You see how maybe that's it? You build a wall around your village. Now you're still in Lock, what's it called? Longkeep? Like me, right? Yeah, I built a wall around the shroud. Alright, so maybe, no, that was just that hole I was in before. Search this area. Okay. That's what I thought. I plan on building in each of the biomes. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I want to build one in, Blackmire here. So it's got to be right here, right? Alright, so maybe up. Maybe I need to go up. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. This takes me back out. Alright. Well, it's gotta be here, right? It's gotta be here. Alright. Wait a minute. I don't know. I'm looking it up, but don't seem to be getting much help here. So there's one. It's not. Can't seem to find anything on a map. Can't seem to find anything on a map right now. Maybe we're just in the wrong location. I just tried looking it up, but I'm not seeing you know, nobody has a really good picture of it. It'll let me post that link, but there's a good map for Blackmire. I was looking for one. Let me find. Oh, okay, wait a minute. So according to this, it's up. Let's see, wait a minute. Yeah, according to this, it's actually closer here. I think that's what I'm looking at. The shroud route is there. I think. At least that's what it looks like to me. So maybe I'll just zoom over there. I mean... Maybe I'll go through the cave passage. Maybe the cave passage will bring me... There, where's the cave passage? Maybe this will bring me to it. Ah, there it is right there. We were looking in the wrong place. We were in the wrong locale. That's all. That's all. There we go. That's funny. Use the right thing. Yes. Oh, it's funny. Goodness. Oh, that was funny. It only took us 45 minutes to find something that should have taken 5, but that's okay. It was fun. All right. So you know what? So right now, okay. So what I should do now is I'm going to head back home. All right. I'm going to head back here for a second. I'm going to go back to the Shire. And I gotta have some junior mints though first. Oh, I should put some light on the subject here. You guys can't even see me. That'll help. I don't know, maybe not. There you go. I got some junior mints, which
Hello.
Alright. So that's pretty funny. Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Hello.
So I'm gonna check on my stuff here. So I can get some more explosive arrows. I'm going to stockpile explosive arrows and stun arrows as much as I can. So I can go after the dragon. Well, it's looking like time for me to wrap up here. All right, sweetheart. All right. Appreciate you and thank you for all your help. And send me that address with the names of your kids and I'll put a book in the mail tomorrow or the next day. For the kiddos. I need goo and twigs. Oh no, alchemical. Ooh, alchemical base. That's one thing I have not been working on. Ooh, let me see. I should work on that. I have not been working on that. Alright, so I need shroud, acidic mycelium, and shroud particles. Alright, I think I have all of that. So... what was it? What did I need? Oh, I'm stupid. I know I needed my shroud particles. Shroud particles. Was it active mycelium? Oh, I forget. Oh, let me go back. Alright, let's see. I needed, shroud mushroom, shroud particles, and acidic mycelium. Okay. I know I grabbed some acidic mycelium. Shroud mushrooms. What did I do with? I know I got some acidic mycelium. I wish I had made a note of where I found it. Maybe I threw it in the, Huh. Okay, so I have another... I know I got acidic mycelium. It's really weird. I know I got some. There it is. I knew it was in the wrong container. Alright. Alright, so I can make some of that. That's good. Alright, so now I can put some stuff away.
Hi.
Oh, I need flint arrows and bug dust. Oh, I gotta get some more flint. Oh, boy. Alright, so I have to go mine some more flint, too. Put some stuff away here. interesting to me how you can actually feel the wetness. What those rings are doing, they didn't belong there. I'm gonna have to go mine salt and flint, I think. I'm gonna do a little salt and flint mining. And then the salt mines are... Where are the salt mines? Right there, right? keep always finding, but I can always have trouble finding the actual salt. To get lots of salt, because you need salt for lots and lots of stuff in the game. Different recipes and things you need to do. What do I got? 200? That should keep me for a little bit, I think. Alright, I think we're good. So, I'm dash back. Find my way out of here. Do look blowing stuff up. Okay, you know what? I should put a marker right here. This is how you get to the salt mine. Okay, so I think we are good to do a few things. Get more. Can I get more flint? All right. So just need more wood too, I think. Corn cobs, corn cobs. I needed corn. God, I need corn. Alright, well, corn's important. Let me see, I gotta get rid of something here. Get rid of you. Get rid of corn cobs for goats and other critters. I know they're really hard. Those things that kind of slap you around. They should drop like a normal enemy. You just gotta keep hitting them. They're really annoying. But yeah, you just have to keep hitting them and then get close to them and they'll drop like you know, like other enemies do with that little weird little, they'll leave like a pile behind that has the stuff in it. But yeah, they're annoying. You don't need the shroud. I mean, I haven't found the need for shroud adhesive a lot. You know, I think I was having a really similar problem to that, Sarah, where I would kill them, but then they wouldn't leave me anything. But then I found some in a different place and they were dropping stuff. So I'm wondering if it's a glitch, if there's something in the game about it. Because I remember having a similar issue, and then bingo bango bongo, all of a sudden I was able to just do it. It was a little odd. Yeah. You know, I think I am going to get the Discord going again. So maybe people can drop, yeah, the next glider, I know. So that's just the improved glider or the ghost glider? Are you trying to just get the improved glider or the best glider, which is the ghost glider? But I know I was having absolutely the same issue. Let me think. Where? Let me go see. Let me go see if I can find some for you. Let me see. Hang on. Where can you get... let me look in here. Let me make sure I'm in the right shroud. So let me go see. So shroud adhesive. So it's the Nomad Highlands, right? So let me go over there. Let me go over to the Nomad Highlands. So around in here, is this where you're trying to get it? Let me go see if I can find some for you. And see how it works. Alright, so where's the shroud, I think? Yeah, it's in the shroud. It should be in this shroud over here. So let me zip over there and let me see what I can do. See if I can find any. It's also up in the mountains, up in the Albanese. If I can find any. These guys are important too. If you see any of these red-footed guys, I'm mining some iron ore at the moment and came across his tentacles. Because they have stuff you need. Let me see if I can find some in here. I remember thinking I really hate these things. When I first met them, I was like, I really hate these things. But now they don't bother me so much, so. Hey Wyatt, how you doing, sweetheart? How was school? Did you learn anything? I'm just trying to help Sarah Bear out here. I'm looking for these shroud tentacle, these weird shroud things that come out and slap you around. Because she was having a similar problem that I had at first, where I would kill them, but then they wouldn't do anything. So I'm trying to see if I can find some. It should be in the Highland Shroud. Good. School was good. Just do your best. All that stuff. Dang. I can't find any shroud. I can't find any of these things. I think I already got this shroud. This one, right? Did I get this one? Yeah, I got that one. Oh, there's another one I didn't get, though. This one. Oh, I did get it. Okay. So let me think. So maybe I'm not in the right shroud. Let me try down here a little bit. Huh. I didn't see any in there. When I don't want to find them, they're all over the place, and when I'm looking for them, I can't find them. Is that one? Dang. Darn it, I can't seem to find any. They gotta be. You know where else I found some? I thought I found some. I find some in the Kindle wastes. Oh boy. Yeah, I feel frustrated because I wish I could help you, but I know there was I know I had a similar problem at first. Salt. That's what I wanted to make sure I put in there. salt.
Yo.
All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for a little bit tonight. Getting a little tired and hungry. Um, just keep working at it. What are the little dots at the top of some of the items you have in your inventory? What are some of the? Oh, those things. That's like shows how powerful it is. I think those are like legend, epic, and legendary. Like the yellow ones are legendary, and it's means it's I've enhanced it as much as I could. It means it's just fully enhanced and stuff. Shows what kind of tool it is. These are uncommon. This one's rare, epic, legendary. Is that what you're talking about? Those? Oh yeah, yeah. Check your settings because that's it's kind of cool. But I am going to pop off for a little bit. Go get something food. A little hungry. Maybe a cup of tea. And I will catch up with all of you guys later. Thanks. Be peaceful. Take care. See you later. Nighty night. Figure out how to